Like today, we're all connected on a Zoom call. All my work meetings happen on a Zoom call, and a lot of my research also showed that the world has become smaller but has become more screen focused. Now, can you suggest or let us know of a couple of things that we should be mindful of when practicing yoga or even just movement because it is a digital format?
In fact, there are apprehensions, especially, but those apprehensions were not even looked at during COVID. I think my online classes were so full at that point. I had this platform, Silver Learning Mumbai, and we couldn't even admit Zoom platform allows up to 100 students to join. And there would be queues to join the Tratak. I remember I had taken the candle Tratak, the eye exercises. So, face yoga, and there would be 100 on Zoom. So that time it was COVID, in fact, gave us this boon that online sitting at home, we could do a lot of yoga. And that was very good for that point of and period of time. There were numerous openings from different, even the BKS Iyengar, even they had an online program. So people took that advantage, and foreigners, especially out of the country, they also got access to their platform, which was never the case. They had to actually register, wait for a year or 2 years before they get admission. So this thing made everything so much easier, right? So that was the boon factor. On the other hand, after the COVID finished, now everyone is understanding that there has to be a bond between a student and a teacher. And that bond is irreplaceable, right? Because when you, as a healer, you have your hand on the student for correcting. Your hand is actually the healer. So you're correcting your student, you're pushing a certain part which you cannot, which just has to be, which that's part has to be pushed so that the other part gets space for breaths. So those things cannot be done online. So I feel, yes, the bigger win is offline. But again, if the teacher is attentive and has a great eye for correction, and if the student is really sincere and knows that, he has to follow the instructions to the T, then again, the student is intelligent enough to understand, then there is no problem.